The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Violation.
Avo.
Don't you leave me in the dark too long. I might have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really telling how far I go. I'm really loving how this money feel. I want more of it. Put me in your finest with my heart. You go to war for it. Sweet like candy, sugar cane. My name all on your brain. He said, baby, you so cold, but I can't forget your face. And I love the way you taste. That ain't nothing new. Said nobody ever made me feel the way you do. Ain't you, but she devilish. Type to get a wedding. No, there's no comparison. She used that shit to get ahead. Hey, don't you leave me in the dark too long. I might have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really telling how far I go.
I see they like her with some highs and lows. Violation.
It is. You already know, take your speakers up.
Avo.
Shots of New Mecca, Pete Merck, Fat Hippie.
I might have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really
Let's get it.
telling how far I go. I'm really loving how this money feel. I want more of it. Put me in your finest with my heart. You go to war.
Low Gatsby, what's good? What up, Low Dub? You know what you gotta do? Send that link out. Let's go. Luke, what's good? Yo, come on, man. Send us music. Yo, we got this battle coming up. Send that money in. Let's go. I mean, well, it's still food, fam. Still food. But send that music in. We got it. Let's go.
No, there's no comparison. She used that shit to get ahead. Hey, don't you leave me in the dark too long. I might have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really telling how far I go.
I see they like her with some highs and lows. Spend my summer trying to fight it off. Tell me you love me when you know that you don't care enough to be in this position. Know how much I had to tear it up. Cause I came from the bottom just to handle business. And I know that you hate to see a nigga winning. But I got your heart up in my hand. I'm the nigga from your dreams. Girl, this ain't no Peter Pan shit. Ay, this that jumping out the Maybach. Had a driver close the curtains. We live once, you can't replay that. I'm a beast. And you the beauty that can't save me. Always did this on my own. Girl, they didn't want to pay me. Now it's 150 just to party in your city. I show up, I need
You getting that link? Share it out. You know what you got.
Ain't no telling where we take this from the basement to the greatness. I just know
Roll up, pull up, heat up your food, yo. It's the best 2 hours of your life. Get your people in here. Los Muchachos in the building, yo. We gonna recap and retap.
I
Holla.
have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really telling how far I go. Don't you leave me in the dark too long. I might have to make your mind my home. If I get too comfortable, no really telling how far I go.
Yeah, you already know what time it is. Muchachos in the building. Best
You
2
know the
hours
rules.
guaranteed.
Windows down, speakers up. This is the Meter Mix. Chill. It's only Tuesday.
The Meter Mix is available on Spotify. All you gotta type in is the Meter Mix 100. The top independent artists mixed in with your top trending artists. Let's go.
It's easy.
Are you ready, kid? I can't hear you.
You get that link, share it out. You know how this works.
I ain't in the mood for talking. Yeah, I want plays and she wants. I want plays and she wants. I want plays and she want toxic. I want scoring, she go block it. She gon' stay if she get nauseous. I can't stay if ain't no profit. Count the days, count the Count the women my girl be blocking. Count the ways I could be your influencer. You don't want no violence. You ain't got no guidance, promise. You don't care for your wins and losses. Hate to see a young king in office. I want love and money and all that shit don't come too often. She want trust, we can't even give it away. I ain't in the mood for talking. Gotta know she passed and been through. Ain't happy just accidental. The hype got real, so I had to hit you. The night felt like you had magic with you. The way you move your body only give half the issue. I see why them bitches be pressed. I get you. I see why them niggas be mad. I get you. I see why you feel out of place and lonely. Next move, next spot is Sony. Thinking I'm finna wife for Roni. Messed the man who I was before me.
Paul, what's good?
Only when the drinks coming, otherwise.
Send this link out, yo. We turn it up, yo. Send me out past 5:30 nowadays. It's about that time. Let's go. Roll up, pull up, heat up your food. You know what you gotta do. Let's get right. Los Muchachos is in the building. Let's go.
Lee Paul, what's good?
Let us know you with us.
TNZ with the life of the party. Pull up, it's about to get started. Go crazy, turn up, get naughty. Throw that ass back, baby, come ride me. Do a split on the dick if you toxic. Tell your nigga I ain't doing no boxing. Tell him fall back, tell him stop watching. If you want it, then nigga, I got it.
Please don't call my phone today. I've been turned up all the way. Try this boat, it's Hennessy. Doing too much, got your friend instead. Turning me up, we the life of the party. Like I keep going, stop looking them down. Now you watching my face, keep hitting the ski like we in a race. Like bye. Giving them hips, 10 shots in, so we lit in this bitch too much ride. We finishing shit like Glide, gang in this bitch like ooh.
TNZ with the life of the party. Pull up, it's about to get started. Go crazy, turn up, get naughty. Throw that ass back, baby, come ride me. Do a split on the dick if you toxic. Tell your nigga I ain't doing no boxing. Tell him fall back, tell him stop watching. If you want it, then nigga, I got it. TNZ with the life of the party. Pull up, it's about to get started. Go crazy, turn up, get naughty. Throw that ass back, baby, come ride me. Do a split on the dick if you toxic.
What's good, y'all? Nas, what's good? Hey, what's good? You know what you gotta do? Send that link out. We popping in here today. I don't even know I said that. Just sounded right.
What would you tell me if I told you that I fell in love? Would you embrace me or just tell me that I'm not enough? Oh, I gotta know so you don't leave me looking dumb.
PE, what's good? Let's go. Get that link, share it out. It's off the spicy. We getting ready. Anything spicy I want to talk about, leave it in the comments. We gonna talk that shit all fucking day, son. I don't even know why I said it like that. It just felt right. That's what she said. Ganja Kills, what's good? What up?
Steady calling my phone. Steady calling my phone. Tell me are you alone? 'Cause I'm like nasty. Oh, you nasty. Steady calling my phone. Tell me are you alone? 'Cause I'm like nasty. Oh, you nasty. 'Cause I'm like nasty. Got her shaking her ass and she throwing it back. All in the backseat. Little mama attending, she know that she bad. Bougie and classy. No, she ain't gotta ask me. She just come and relax me. To the top on top speed. Tell me you gon' stop me. Yeah, you know you my baby. You driving me crazy, but you ain't
Ash, what's good?
Ashley Page, what's good? T.O. Mike, what's good? Mikey Mike, what's going on? Yo, we got the shit flooded. We got shit.
Turn up, let's go.
We need you guys to get the dancing socks on, some drink pours, smoke some. Let's talk spicy. We need your help. Pins, we need your help. Mikey, we need your help. We talking spicy today, you heard?
I'ma slap her on my butt. Oh, she like me, she wanna have fun. Like, baby, whoa. Don't stop, just go.
Thumb in the butt.
For sure. Like, oh.
That's wild. Listen.
Hey, Valentine's Day coming up. You might have to think of something. You never know.
I said the bump. I said the bump.
Frames, what's good? Josh, what's good?
Like, maybe I do you greasy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see how we gon' blow. For my brothers, that's just how it goes. Catch me like I thought that for sure. Every time I step through the door, yeah, they hit me, but I know I'ma blow. Yeah, I know I'ma blow. Ay, like ride it. Love when you ride a bit. Like, oh, baby, ride it. Like when you ride a bit. Like, baby, whoa.
Monday Night Momentum, Relentless was good, baby. Mikey Mike was good, baby. Yo, I need you to post in your story. You doing a dance to this right now. You heard? Stop playing. Tap in. Tag us. We're giving out tickets today. February 20th. The battle is on. Let's go. I don't care where you at. You in the West Coast, you down south, you in Florida, you in Cali, you in PR, baby. I need you to go ahead and do this right here. Let's go. CEO was good. Rusty was good. Nas was good, brother. P Production. PC Two-Tone. That's my brother right there, you heard? Ashley Pitts is tapped in. Mikey Mike is tapped in. We talking spicy today. All 2 hours. So you got a topic, just go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm bringing it up, you heard? rock out for 2 more minutes. You heard? Let me go.
I need to get you home. It's not so bad that I found. Fucking good time, never hurt nobody. I got a little drink, but it's not about fight. If you love the girl, then I'm so sorry. Pretty little body, little body, dancing like body, little body, dancing pretty little body, little body, dancing like body, little body, dancing pretty little body, little body, dancing like body, little body, dancing pretty little body, little body, dancing like body, little body, dancing pretty little body.
Who knew he was gonna turn up on Tuesday? Who knew? Should've known this the best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
I woke up faded, you woke up late. We both was naked, took a shower at your place. You cooked me breakfast, you made a plate. But after we fuck, girl, let me see you.
Nah, nothing but feel good music right now. Won't be enough as it is. Hey. But the sun was up past 5 today, Blaze. We heading in the right direction.
She's speeding up and fast. We fucking on the floor, we make it to the bed. We fucking in the shower, I'm getting in her head. I put that ass to bed. But before you close your eyes, girl, let me see you. Let me see you shake, shake. 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 I wanna see you shake. Let me see you shake, shake. Let me see you shake. Let me see you dance. Get up on the floor. See you rock them hips. Get it down low. Let me see you ride that way. I wanna see you ride that shake, shake.
You know what you gotta do? Roll up, pull up, get tapped in. Best 2 hours of your life. You fucking with the mix, you already heard Blaze hit us up. Spotify playlist is popping. The Meter Mix 100. You getting that DM slide, hit that link, yo. Come on here and talk that spicy shit. Appreciate everybody on the check.
Let me see you shake. 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 I wanna see you shake. Wanna see you shake.
Yo, any spicy topic you want to talk about, emojis in the chat, let us know you with us. Put it in the chat, yo. It's DMs, we going crazy. Let's go.
Let me see you shake. I wanna see you shake. Girl, let me see you. Let me see you.
Throw it back for me, she does so masterfully. All this ass for me. Go ahead and look back at me. The magic it cast on me is fully enrapturing.
Like I say, fuck with this music, hit up the Spotify playlist, the Meter Mix 100. We talking spicy, a lot of spicy shit has been happening, you know what I mean? So, Los Muchachos is back. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Perfect time for you to share this link, share it out. You fucking with this music, yo, we got an announcement for you. February 20th. Stay tapped in. Other than that, talk to Shorty and tell her to do this.
Throw it back for me, she does so masterfully. All of this ass for me. You had to look back at me, the magic cast on me. Whoa. Yeah. Throw it back for me, put on the gasoline. All this ass for me. Baby, know exactly, she know exactly. Whoa. Yeah. Baby, throw it back.
Bro, what up, man? You know what you got to do, man. Share that link, yo. We get everybody tapped in.
Baby, throw it back for me. She knows so
this ass for me. Can't look back at me. Magic get cast on me. It's fully her rapturing. Baby, throw it back. She goes so masterfully. All of this ass for me. Baby, throw it back for me. Put on the gasoline. Whoa. Back, 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 back. Baby, throw it back, 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 back.
Hey, yo, Blues, man. It's time to start the show. Yo, where you at? Kind of shit we at? Hey, hey, Blue, hey, Mike.
Feel no more, yeah. I heard it ain't real no more, and that it can't heal no more. Don't make this shit that you can feel no more, yeah. Hey, 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 rock, 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 rock. Okay. I heard it ain't real no more. Feel no more. Yeah.
It's been -0 out here in this world. It would only be right if I grabbed the heater. I got nieces and nephews, I gotta protect them, not feeding them shit like they bottom feeders. All these rappers be thinking they safe when they see me. They play with the God like they'll never see him. Only focus on change when I face me. I was losing myself, had to chase me. I start healing and now I embrace me. Looking at me in the eyes with a bold face. Said you more than great. All this shit that you drop is too heavy. They all eat it up. Now them boys looking overweight. You said what? Your top 5 is a buffet. Moving room, so I dare you to press play. Tapping in when they hit what the best say. He's a menace, guess that's what the press say. I never pay attention, I mind my business, but yet I'm in they mentions. I shouldn't be the first on their mind to begin with. Better have them all wearing black when I'm finished. Niggas tighten up when I move back right. Put it on display, show them what it feel like. Studios practice.
Yeah. Zay likes when we play our whole shit when we start our show. That's Zay's favorite part of the show.
You're walking here.
No, so what's good?
My heart thumping with the dropping of the beat. Like when pistols start thumping and it's popping in the streets. When the big bull bites you and he's locking in his teeth. Like why fight him? Cause your only option is defeat. But there's so many niggas out there opting for the beef. Cause they carnivores and that's the only option they can eat. Roll to your whip, lock your fucking noggin with the heat. Pull your body out the car and go and hop into your seat. Hip hop, I made a promise, that's a promise I'ma keep. I'ma take a lot, but take for granted, not it in the least. I'm heavy on the mic, I hippopotamus the beat. Plus the lions out the cage, and I got it off the leash. So to say that I'm a beast, what's that? It's understated. But rank me as the best, what's that? That's underrated. What I want before my death, I don't know. Become the greatest. If not, I hope my name is spoke whenever it's debated. So when it's all said and done, I hope you witness history. The high definition, focus, vision, clear, crystally. No shit, Sherlock. It seems you solved the mystery. What the game is missing, and it seems that it was missing me. Brought my A game in 18. Mr. T, constipated fluff. No, this isn't shit to me. To grab the pen and paper up together like 2 sticks and see the same reaction when the match lick. Cause what you gonna get is burned. You gon' get burned. You gon' get burned. You gon' get burned. Nigga, fucking nigga feelings. Middle finger to the ceiling. Cause we know they smell like smoke whenever Jersey in the building. Cause we burn.
The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's the best 2 hours of your life. Guarantees. The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. The most talked about internet radio station in the land.
The entire land.
Yeah, it's the home of the independent artist.
La Casa.
And you know what that means.
What does it mean?
It means it's like a hostel. For like,
it doesn't.
You want to come over here, you can do a little recording, you can move in.
You fucked that one up.
They got like a shelf for your Cocoa Puffs.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that all artists They can play it up here at Counter Spins.
Oh, that's what's up.
At the home.
That's what's up.
And not only they get Counter Spins here, they get placed on our Meter Mix 100 on Spotify, which also counts as spins. And then that episode gets retired to Digging in the Crates. And then you get placed on every platform, and that counts as spins. And tell them the platforms, cuz.
Well, listen, we got it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Patreon. Well, I mean, you know what you can do? Google us. Google Blaze and Smiff, and all the platforms are available. Just tap in and stay with us, yo. We be out here trying to, provide y'all quality material.
That's right.
All you gotta do is follow.
Shout out to one of my locals, a nigga B in the building. Shout out to A Boogie, she's in the building. Shout out to Ashley Pence,
I think we found a good spicy topic for you for the spicy hour.
Yo, listen. The chat room is open. Any topics.
Yeah. Anything y'all want to talk about.
We talking shit the whole time. We're not waiting until 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
The whole show.
I got my drink. Get my two-step. My drink.
We two-stepping out here.
On.
I like that, Ash. Good shit.
We talking shit. That's it.
Talking shit. Fuck it.
Shout out to my boy Brian.
Yeah.
Brian Stevens on the check-in.
What up, B?
What up, B?
What up, B?
A Boogie on the check-in. What's up to Ace? Number one, Ashley Pence.
Don't worry about it. Just
King No Soul.
You'll find out what it is. Just drop. If you got a topic, you drop one in the comments too.
Yeah,
Ace.
Yeah, don't worry about
it. We gonna compile them. You'll know which one is yours.
We gonna read this.
You know which one. Remember the suggestion box? You used to put shit in the suggestion box. It's supposed to be anonymous.
Remember.
But you knew when you heard it when the teacher read yours and shit. Okay.
You remember.
Student, somebody told me to go fuck myself. I don't understand. But you knew that was yours, Ace. But put your topic in the chat. Yeah,
I think we have enough. Pence is dropping them.
Wow. Pence I like Pence. Yo, Pence is going in. Maybe you want to
Okay, well, let's give a big shout out to Ashley Pence, number one.
First and foremost.
Yo, she's been dropping reels. Hilarious. So we got to add comedian, actor, fashionista.
Yeah, fashionista.
Yeah, you like that? I like that one. That's pretty good because she's like changing the fashion game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
she's
what
like,
nistas do.
Yeah, that's what nistas do. Yeah. She's like a cooler Cruella DeVille. Like, you know what I mean? She's like
cooler Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, because Cruella DeVille she got cold, baby.
Yeah, but I mean,
when she first started out,
her fashion sense is pretty tough.
It was tough. Yeah, shit was tough. That's what I'm saying. Listen.
Can't knock Cruella.
No, but listen, killing the game right now. Killing the game right now. We appreciate you. She's mentioned in a lot of articles. She also mentioned that she was up here, so we appreciate we appreciate you appreciating us. But let's get into some of the spicy topics. Let's slide it right over. Let's get into our.
So we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna read them out loud. Yeah, we gotta read them out loud.
Oh, we gonna read them out loud. We'll start now.
Yeah, we're gonna start now.
Do you want me to hit the button, or we want to
push the button?
You want to go? So we starting the show early.
Yeah,
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy, or don't talk to me at all.
Well, you're now squarely in the extended version of the spicy hour, where nothing's off limits, everything's on topic, and the only rule that you gotta follow is talk to me spicy, or don't talk to me at all. And with all respect due, and all respect given, if you ain't got shit spicy to say,
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. That's all. Simple rules. We don't ask for much.
Don't give a damn.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies. So tonight.
Yeah. Gloves off.
Also, February 20th, I can't say it enough, the most exciting day of the year is here. The first podcast versus podcast battle. The first verses of the year. The first verses.
The first official verses
of this kind.
Of its kind. Of its ilk. You ain't gonna find it nowhere else.
Yeah, not like this one.
Not like this.
Not like this one. There might be some other ones. But I promise you this, baby. You ain't gonna see nothing like this, baby. You heard?
Nothing like this.
Nothing like this. That's what's in Johnny Bowman, you heard? The only thing in the streets moving, baby.
Shout to the God.
The GOD's in the building, you heard? Shout out to Donze. Shout out to Grumpy Old Man.
Shout out to Grump.
Unity Coordinator. Shout out to Lobby.
Yeah.
And shout out, most importantly, that's what I want you to do to yourself. I want you to look in the mirror right now, and I want you to shout out yourself, because I'm going to shout out myself, baby. You know what I mean?
Why waste any time?
Don't waste no time. Look at yourself in the mirror. Hey.
Who else going to do it, yo?
Hey. You did a good job today. And just point, and that nigga's you.
You did it.
Yeah,
you did it, my dude.
You her, and you
did it.
You are him.
Yeah.
You are her, and you are him.
And you are him.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
You win.
Shout out to Piz in the building.
Yeah.
Let's get into the first spicy topic. Spicy topic number one is my boyfriend is bi. and wants a boyfriend, but still wants to be together. What should I do?
Are you asking for a friend, actually? I don't know. Yeah,
okay,
no.
number one.
Number one what?
Number one, I mean, it's a lot to watch. I mean, listen, if you're in an open relationship, I mean, that's cool.
Well, I was going to say,
I couldn't be in no type of...
Is that polygamy?
That's polygamy.
They want polygamy?
That's polygamy.
Where are you with, I mean,
Number
everybody
one,
has their own wave, but isn't that, like, where are you with polygamy?
Where am I with polygamy?
Yeah.
I don't even like to share food, my nigga, so... Like sharing a whole person is a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm the oldest, so I was always given like the bigger portions of whatever food.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
He's the oldest. He gets to be. You know what I mean? Besides,
Yeah,
you know,
do more.
we didn't really have a pop, so you know what I mean.
Right.
You know, give him the big piece of chicken. You know what I mean? That was me, baby. You heard? You know, when Thanksgiving niggas had a. You know, with the wishbone, that was me, baby. It was you can only choose so many people. You heard?
Yeah.
So no, I don't like sharing.
Yeah.
And that just seems kind of selfish. That nigga, listen.
He wants everything for himself. Yeah.
That's why I have trouble with bisexual people. You're too greedy.
You want everything, yo. You want
to suck dick. You want to eat some pussy. Like you want to do everything all at one time. That's too greedy.
That's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Pick a side, B.
He's
Pick a
bi,
struggle, B.
But he wants to bring a boyfriend into it. How come he don't just give you a strap on and then y'all can peg?
Let him peg. Yeah, why don't you ask? Off. You know what? That is our solution to that problem. Offer your boyfriend the opportunity to let you peg him, and then see if he'll take that as an alternative.
And then it wouldn't even be. He wouldn't be bi.
Then would just be, you take care of everything for him.
You'd be bi-curious just in the bedroom, not bi-curious as you know. You don't have to check that off.
You're welcome, yo. You're welcome, yo. So there you go. That's your answer for question number one.
He's like, yeah, I'm straight, but my girl pegs me. You know? That's not gay, nigga. It's not gay. It's not gay. It's not gay.
It's not gay. It's not gay. But it's how me and my girl get along.
That's how me and my girl have sex.
That's how we work it out. Yeah,
that's how we work it out.
I wanted a boyfriend, but she gave me this instead.
My man Sean K in the building was good.
What up, Sean K? What up, bro? How you doing, yo? You out here mopeding or something right now? Yo?
Yeah, man. I think when you bisexual, you just asking for a lot.
You doing a lot, yo. You being greedy, yo.
You just, you know what I mean.
I
get it.
Let the guys get their guys and the girls get their girls, and let the guys get their girls. But why you gotta have? Why you gotta have
both?
Why you gotta have everybody,
yo? Why do you need a boyfriend?
I came into this club thinking there was no competition.
Yeah. Now I got asked that. And I just looked at the person with like this disrespect. I'm like, you gonna disrespect me and ask me if we want to be in the open relationship? I was like, yo, listen, I don't. Only thing open is the bathroom when I take a poop because I don't like closed doors.
Only thing I need open 20 is 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I don't need you. You don't need to be open 24/7.
What's with the door policy? You like when you poop, you close the door? I mean, I live dolo, so my door will be open. I gotta see what's going on. Niggas gonna rob me. I gotta be ready.
You don't understand why people close the door like that shit? I don't need that.
Nah, I be close at other people's houses. I respect.
Yeah, absolutely. But your own house?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, at my own crib, I don't.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, hello. I always want to know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So I keep the door open.
But I like that, yo. That's how we hooked you up with answer number one, yo. Ask if your man wants to his own boyfriend but wants to be with you. Ask him if you could peg, yo, and then that'll
see if you can work that out between yourselves because it's a lot to want, like a lot of things I want. You know what I mean? That's a lot. That's a lot.
Ash, I like where you going with this, yo. Let's
go. Hold on. All right, so we got that's the first.
That's
topic.
First one. That's out. This is what we do. Boom. You're welcome.
You're welcome. We just saved
a lot of women a lot of problems, though. Simple answer. If your boy just run it back, you'll listen.
Yeah, no, we just saved it.
Let's go. Let's get this second topipic, yo.
Let's get the second topic. Smith is a little excited for the second topic.
No, not for the second topic. I'm just going to move on, yo. We talked about getting pegged too much.
I don't. Well, you know what? Moving on.
Right there, moving on, yo. Moving on.
All right. Pence is on the roll. Let's go. Shout out to Ashley Pence. Go ahead and follow her. Fashionista herself, actor. Check out her reels. And she is Spicy Topic.
That does not make you straight, Nas. You right.
No. Spicy Topic. I found a hidden photo album in my man's phone of other women's nudes.
I think that first sentence is already a problem for me. Why you in your man's phone, yo? You doing too much, yo.
You just didn't find it.
Yeah, you didn't find it. That's not something.
If something is hidden,
that's not some shit you found.
Let me tell you something. If something is hidden, and then you find it, that means you were looking for it. You understand what I'm saying? If that shit, nigga, if I'm hiding and you find me, nigga, that's a game. That's hide and seek. Why you playing games on people's phones? You shouldn't play games on people's phones since like Snake. You feel what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't. I think everything else. I don't think you know what I mean. I don't care if it's Angry Birds or whatever it is. I don't think you should be playing games on people's phone. Number one, it's hidden for a reason. Number two. How recent are the nudes? You know what I'm saying? They could be old nudes. That could be old spec back.
Yeah, I could have been. I've been had these.
He's like, nigga, I'm not cheating. I'm just jerking off these old photos. That's not.
That's not other.
Do we think? Okay.
Well, I mean, I may have other women's nudes like Shiana Trump and shit. Why wouldn't I have her nudes? She's a porn star.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't got to pay for that.
No, you don't got to pay for that.
Yeah,
I get some free. I get
some
free nudes right now.
Is porn cheating? Because if you found that hidden thing, I mean, porn. I don't think porn is cheating. I think porn is porn.
Well, I'm assuming she's thinking you got these nudes from women you're smashing.
Oh, then.
Ashes, are these women like can you tell if these are professional photos or that you could tell they was from her phone?
Let me tell you something. The fact that she found them. It's over, my nigga.
She's the FBI.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. Women find, you congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Fucked up, yo.
An angry woman is worse than ICE, a detective, the IRS. Niggas will find
facts,
you.
Yo.
Like
that's facts.
Niggas can't find missing kids, but they find the Mexicans and phones and the pictures of niggas' phones that are hidden.
Easy.
I'm just saying. If it's hidden and you found it, that means you were looking for it. So,
that's basically, it wasn't hidden.
So it wasn't like
you didn't hide shit, yo.
Oh, it just fell on my lap. No, that's not what happened. He's like, does this nigga have nudes? But I agree that you shouldn't be having other people's nudes in your phone.
That happened to me.
Just saying.
That happened to me, but it was by mistake.
It's cool if you have some porn in there, but you keep your spank bank memories. You keep that in a different folder. You don't gotta keep it hidden on your phone.
Okay, so you remember the Blackberries? You remember Blackberries?
Yeah, I remember that.
So remember BBMs? Remember, used to just like iPhone had its own.
Yeah,
remember BBMs? Remember. So when you had the BlackBerry, the BBM folder had its own folder in your phone, right? So I had a group chat with the boys. It was called the Locker Room. So you know what this. So you know what goes on in the locker room.
The way you said it already, I already know.
Yeah. So there was all types of flim flam filth in that, and I can't there was and I yes, if you sent one of my boys, the nudes at that point back in the day, it's possible that it could have ended up in the locker room. And I'm sorry, but that's how it was. But it happened. But regardless of that, what happened was one day my daughter's mom, when we was together, she was like, "Oh, you know what? We got a lot of pictures of the baby in here. It'd be really nice if we go and get Christmas pictures, Christmas cards done together. So let's do that." And so she took the SD card that was in my phone and went to Walmart, of all places, to print these pictures out. And
even Walmart knows you're a cochino.
And when I tell you that she found reel after reel after reel of just incriminating evidence of both bitches I do know and do not know, yo. I just don't. Can't. What do you want me to say, yo? What do you want me to say, yo? It wasn't mine though. I tried to tell her it wasn't mine, but that was a long argument. So if you find nudes in your man's phone, it might not be his. Don't jump to conclusions.
I mean,
have a conversation, yo. That's all I gotta say, yo. It could be a mistake, yo. It could be a mistake, yo. You never know. It wasn't my nude. It was my man's. It was somebody he knew.
This is what I'm telling you. If you happen to find a hidden folder,
you ain't happen to find shit.
You didn't really nah. I'm still an advocate of that. I'm still like, nah, nigga. You went. No, Pins. No.
Wow, Pins, you doing a.
Pins is going in. Hold on. What's next?
You wanted to?
Hold on. Before we jump into that, yo.
This is great, yo. I appreciate everybody, yo. Everybody checking now. Nas was good, yo.
Yo, Dad said we're not spicy. Well, listen, brother, it gets spicy as the questions keep going rolling in. You didn't even know. You didn't even say anything about pegging.
You must have missed the first topic there, Dez.
You know what it is? Dez is like, I don't got no nudes on my phone.
He came. I
think
Dez got it to the first topic.
Yeah, he was like, yo, this is type dry, nigga. Ain't no nudes on my phone, nigga.
There's no. But hey, listen. We've had our nudes found at the bank, all right? So what do you
It was a full porno.
Oh, it was a full video.
It was a full video. It was a full video.
It happens.
Yeah, sometimes, yo, listen, I got caught like that too. Like you be scrolling like, oh, what's that? It's a video. It's a video of me fucking. That's what that is. What is that? I wish I would have put that in a different folder. I don't know why. I don't know why this is in my favorites. Yeah. Oh shit. All right, so let's go back. So we got our third spicy topic coming up right now. But it brings me to my first trending spicy topic right now.
What's that?
Man, it saddens me to say though.
I don't know how any of this brings us to this topic, but that's okay.
I don't know how to go back and forth.
Segue, yo. Let's go, yo.
I'm just gonna segue real quick,
have this conversation. Let's do it.
I want to give a big ups to Kendrick. I know in the past I've been I'm a Kendrick hater. You know what I'm saying? As I am a LeBron hater. You know what I mean? It's just in my culture to hate. You know what I mean? It's just in my blood. Hey, I hate these niggas. I hate that they're so good. I hate that this nigga makes me think about these raps.
Says a lot about you. Yo.
Hate it. Hate this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But when I say he did an amazing job, yo.
I mean, he cleaned up.
I did not think it was the best diss song ever. I thought, No Vaseline, those other songs were like amazing, but this is been solidified that, Not Like Us is the best diss song
of all time, yeah.
Of all time.
Okay, all right.
This is fun fact.
You're welcome.
If you didn't know, after you win 5 Grammys and say what up to nigga you beefing with on stage, and then everyone sings A minor.
Yeah.
I know. Listen. You win games, you lose games. Niggas in the playoffs. Sometimes you don't win. Sometimes you don't get the 3-peat. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get the 3-peat. 2 in a row is not bad though.
But doesn't mean you can't come back next year and try again. Well, I think he has to wait.
3 out of 4 years is still pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know he's in Australia. He's like, yo, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
But niggas shot you a lot of times. You got shot like 9 times.
Yeah, he had the little holy shirt on. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, listen, man. I mean, I'm glad you finally admitted. Saying. I mean, nobody. I
wasn't not saying he wasn't.
I mean, you were the one who was putting up the biggest argument about how Drake should be bodying this nigga.
I mean,
you didn't want to
listen.
And I'm not gonna read. We're not. Gonna,
I still think
because Blues is sitting over there, and you know how that conversation is gonna end up going.
My biased part still says like, yo, his biggest record is this and Drake, so it's like has something to do with Drake.
Yeah, that's of course, but that's your toxicity in there. Right?
But that comes with that with being the king. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're gonna be judged either way. I mean, when you're a champion, you beat the champ. You feel what I'm saying? Well, he didn't knock him down in the first round. That doesn't mean he's not that. No, doesn't mean no, nigga. No, it doesn't mean that. He's a solid fighter. He's the undisputed rap champion. I think undisputed is a good word. Because, yo, you can have belts in different divisions and not be undisputed. You feel what I'm saying? I think Kendrick is undisputed. He's like Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Terrence. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bud. Shout out to Bud. All right. Yeah, he's fighting Canelo. All right. So let's jump back in because it's almost 9 o'clock. Ashley Pins is definitely giving us hella heat right now.
YB, what's good?
Super spicy, yo. YB, stay tapped in.
It's okay.
All right, so let's hit him up with the third spicy topic that Pins hit us with today. My boyfriend is gay.
Oh, congratulations.
My boyfriend is gay for pay. He makes a lot of money. I want him to quit his job. My boyfriend is gay
for pay. So let's say he has a gay OnlyFans.
Oh.
Let's say your boyfriend has a gay OnlyFans and he's
Chris
like...
Ali, I'm so sorry. He said, good evening, family. Hey.
I'm sorry, Chris. You walked in at the...
Fucking shit. That is...
Hey, listen, this is
you know what I learned? There's a lot of things going on in the community. I don't know about.
This is Ashley's issue. Why are you dealing with a lot of guys who like guys, though?
Yeah. I mean, listen, you can like whoever you want.
I mean, you can like whoever you want, but what is it about what attracts you to these men that want to do these things?
So number one, your boyfriend is gay for pay.
He's making a lot of money though.
Okay, so
is it about the money?
It was a lot of money.
How much is a lot of money?
Is he gay like with other like?
No. It's only.
Okay. Is it? Okay, I don't want to just.
It's only for pay.
I don't want to be kicked off the internet. But
Yeah,
is it just like gay sex stuff, or is it like?
How gay does he get?
Homosexual sex with other like men. Because it was just like a little pegging. You know what I say. Let that shit ride, baby. Why you not helping this nigga? Why you not helping this nigga set up the machine?
He's
and
getting
shit?
pay.
Yeah,
whatever he does is for pay. Whatever.
Hey, you think? Hey,
I don't know.
hold
You
on.
know his pay rate. Shit. You know.
I'm just going off this topic with this.
She brought it up.
Yo, hold on. Real nigga. Hold on.
Real nigga shit. Yeah, real nigga shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
Well, you doing something doing spice all day.
I'm still on my first drink.
You doing spice all day.
If someone eats your ass and you're a guy, is that gay? If like a girl eats your ass, is that gay?
Is that getting your ass ate by a girl?
I'm just saying.
I mean, if you're getting your ass ate by a guy, that's obviously gay.
Obviously, right?
Right. So that are you asking? Is the ass being eaten part of that?
Yeah.
From what I understand, that's a thing nowadays. Everybody does it. So I don't think it's a gay or a straight thing now. I think it's just part of sex now.
I think it's just part of sex.
From my understanding.
Hey, bitch,
eat my ass, I eat your ass.
Where you ass? How do you even? Yo,
what you bring it up at dinner? Like, yo, so where on your first date? So where are you with eating ass? Like,
do you
enjoy this?
Do you enjoy it?
Do you want me to go first? How does this?
How does this work?
Do you like gargle before you do?
Treat it like a button.
Like how do
you go around?
Right. How do you do?
Never
this?
Inside.
Yeah. Like what are your rules for ass eating? I mean, this is our first date, so I feel like these are the things I need to know about.
If he's doing it for pay. I mean, are you happy?
If your man's gay for pay and you want him to stop?
No, but she said she
wants him to stop. Do you want me to figure out a way for him to stop? I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know. He seems to enjoy it.
The money,
or is it the money?
The money and
it must be good money.
He must be the bisexual boyfriend who wants.
Yeah,
he's I see how this all correlates.
Right? Did you ask him if he was still trying to find another boyfriend? Or
yeah, I mean, if he doesn't want to quit,
he's trying to find your ways around the pegging thing.
Yeah, I think you found. Yeah. You find yourself in a little predicament there.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. You got to talk to your man. So what's up with him?
Yeah, that's yeah. I think there's a lot of questions that are gonna have to be, like have to be answered. I don't think you're in a relationship anymore. Yeah. Like I wouldn't date someone personally who was on OnlyFans. Like I don't think that's my thing.
That's not a good thing.
That's my thing. Yeah. Maybe we're getting paid together to do it together. Like it was like.
Well, obviously, if you're a couple, couples do it. There's a bunch of couples.
Yeah, I don't. But still, then like niggas is jerking off to my shorty's face while I'm piping. I don't know how I feel about. I know I'm an excellent piper. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you
I don't want other niggas judging me. Like,
crowds be outside.
Yeah. I'm over there like getting niggas like, what's up? This nigga's a bitch. She's over there sweating. I'm gonna tore that pussy up. Hey, relax, nigga. Relax.
I mean,
everyone's a critic when you're working. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Things that everybody could.
Yeah, my sex isn't for criticism. My sex is for. I grade it.
Yeah, I did a good job.
I came.
I think I did. Yeah, as long as I nutted, I think I did excellent.
You ever done it? Be like, hey, baby, hey, you got yours? My bad. I got too excited. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I did a good job. Next time you do better.
Yeah, you should really hurry up. You should really hurry up.
You should try to nut too. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's like
it's so weird, bro. It's so weird. Yo, it takes women like I feel like, men. You could do some crazy shit. You could hawk tool, right?
And guys good to go.
Yeah, guys are like,
I think women, you got more time and devotion.
More time has to be intimate.
Popping,
you got to know their middle name and shit. You got to fucking.
It has to be a certain set of circumstances.
Yeah.
For they,
Look at my eyes. You got to fucking smack her, pull her ear, wiggle her toe.
Yeah.
And eat ass at the same time. And it's like, oh, okay. Like now I came.
It's like an old car. You got to pump the brake 3 times, pull the clutch. pull the clutch, pop it in the gear, and then turn the
when it comes to niggas, usually we push the start.
I got the remote start now. I don't even gotta go to. I could be right on my desk at work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start this already.
She's asking like, yo, you gotta be quick. I'll be like,
not a problem.
No more.
I was done before you finished that sentence and shit.
What's your favorite type of quickies, nigga? Because I don't gotta explain myself.
Yeah.
I'm just like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour.
Marvin says false. Yo, what's
Clean
false?
yourself up.
What's false? Yo?
You're
false?
dead. Yo, shout out to my brother Marv. It was his birthday last week. Shout out to my brother B. Yo, shout out to Marv. It was his birthday. What is it, the month of Aquarius? Month of Aquarius. Yeah. So shout out to Marv. Shout out to my family, Brittany Mahone. Shout out to my man Big June for the movement. It was his birthday. If I miss your birthday right now, I promise you I'll remember. If not, then happy birthday to you. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. I called my brother Marv on his birthday, B. You feel what I'm saying? That's my brother right there. Day one. He said, I'm crying. I have the remote start. I'm just saying, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I know you had the remote start, nigga.
Yeah. I'm ready to go from it. That's all. Yeah. Now she hit us with the quick 3. Yo. She hit us with the quick 3.
Oh, it was only 3 questions?
Yeah.
No. There was one more. It was a Valentine's Day question.
Oh, about Valentine's Day?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, hold on.
Keep going. Yeah, yo, Ashley's Pittsburgh, it's 9 o'clock, so just for the honors of it being 9 o'clock, we're going to
we get another one, yo? Because we already.
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
Well, so anybody who missed it, yeah, you're in the spicy hour. Listen, it's only one rule you got to follow. Talk to me spicy. Don't talk to me at all. And if you ain't got shit spicy to say, yet again. Shut the fuck up. Real fucking simple. I don't ask much.
Yeah, we don't ask much.
I don't ask much.
And if you have any topics right now, just like Ashley Pens did, all you got to do is leave them in the comments. We will read them out loud, and we will get into, judging some of these questions here, because that's what we do. Everyone's a critic, and everyone's a professional. This is my profession. I'm going to judge you on this bullshit.
That's what I'm going to judge you on, yo?
Yeah, I'm going to judge you a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this un poquito? All right, I don't know.
Yeah, you broke it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
My boyfriend is going to a bachelor party Valentine's Day weekend, so he wants to celebrate Valentine's Day a day earlier.
Okay.
Is he lying or hiding something? I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so he has a big party, right?
Valentine's Day weekend?
Any person who doesn't want to spend time with you on a holiday, that's a main holiday, they cheating.
Wow. It's not his fault that the bachelor party's on that weekend.
If you spend Christmas Eve with them and then they tell you they're busy on Christmas Day, they cheating.
Wow.
If he's telling you he has something to do on the 14th, but he can see you on the 15th, that's a side chick.
Well, yeah, side chick at that point. That's different.
You could be
he said a day earlier.
You could be a side dude.
He didn't say do it on the 15th. Yeah. He said a day earlier.
A day earlier. That's even worse.
Why is that worse?
That's worse.
Why's that worse?
Because you got the pre-sale flowers and chocolates.
Pre-sale?
Yeah, you got the pre-sale before Valentine's Day.
Right. If the price goes up because the price goes up on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it goes up $20. Wow. Canned chocolate, a piece of Snickers is like $50 on Valentine's Day.
On that one day, yo. Wow.
If you ain't buying $50 Snickers, you ain't in love, baby.
I think the guy's disappointed in you. He's like, fucked up my swag.
But
it's not his fault, though.
It's not my fault.
The bachelor party was on Valentine's Day, B. It's not his fault.
Nah.
He's in the wedding.
Nah, nigga, nah. You're not going to sit here and tell me. Listen, I'm not trying to discredit anybody's lie. But you're not going to tell me.
You don't think this bachelor party's on Valentine's Day?
You think a married man, his wife, is going to be, you know what? Your Valentine's Day.
What if their wedding is the 15th? Because they couldn't technically get it on.
I don't buy it. No one gets
you would have to know for sure if he's having a wedding.
No one gets a wedding on the 15th. There's certain days you don't get married on. The 15th of February is not one of them, nigga. I'll tell you that.
Wouldn't he have already sent his invitation back by now? Shouldn't she know if there was an actual wedding on that day, on that weekend?
You should have an invitation.
Yeah, so she didn't say there wasn't an invitation.
And I never did. I never.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been a part of a few weddings. We never did the bachelor party the day before. Never.
Some people
never.
Do. That's the thing.
Yo, listen. The bachelor party was the 13th, and the wedding's the 15th. And he still can't see you for Valentine's Day? That's something wrong with it. There's a whole day missing there, my nigga.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying you can't.
Listen.
If
I solved it for you.
These are it's not his fault. It's not his fault that he's not planning the wedding, yo. So he has no control over the bachelor party.
No, nigga. Don't help that nigga with his lie.
Who's saying helping the nigga? That doesn't make it untrue.
I'm talking spicy. I'm not helping nobody.
Can she find out if it's true or not?
She's gonna find out that she's
Wouldn't she be able to find out if it's true or not?
Listen to me. Listen to me. If your significant other does not see you on a main holiday, you are not the main piece.
Wow.
That's it. That's it. Nigga, you get seen the 13th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 20th. Well, not the 20th because you're going to be a lobby, but any other day.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
wow.
That's code for fucking someone.
Is he possibly lying? Yeah, it's possible.
So
I would never say he's not lying, but I'm just saying it's possible that this bachelor party is a real thing. You'll never know. Yo.
I've been to a few. I've been to a few, and I never went on those dates. So I'm not gonna.
That doesn't mean nobody has bachelor parties on the 14th. It's because you haven't gone. You've been to everybody's wedding.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't know. Hey, you don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say.
I think it's stupid for the husband or the
9 out of
bachelor
10.
to
9 out
do
of
that
10.
at all,
I am 9 out of 10 positive that if you're getting married, your wife will not plan some shit where you have your bachelor party.
Well, here's the thing.
On Valentine's Day.
Here's my
I'm
thing.
just saying. Anybody? Yo, listen. If I'm wrong.
That's not that
I
you're
need
wrong.
the people to say that I'm wrong.
I think here's the thing. Whether you're wrong or not, that is something you can find out for yourself if he's lying. That's very easy to figure out.
You got to find out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right here.
You can verify.
Look at me.
All right.
Look at me in the eyes.
All
Pause.
Right. All right.
Them niggas cheating, blood.
I think that's something that's not as big an issue. You can find out for yourself, yo. You can find out for yourself, yo. Easily. Now, if you find out he's in like Vegas or someone else, hey, then that's on you. But I'm saying that if you think it's a lie, you can verify that on your own. But if you find out there's an actual bachelor party, then I mean, congratulations.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Well, there was more questions.
And that was the last one. Then she started talking about the pagan shit again, and we know.
I think we did enough talk about pagan.
Right. I think actually it's up enough with all that. But I mean, that is what it is, yo. You know what I mean?
Some people
like that. They like what they like, yo.
Like, you know.
You like what you like, yo.
I'm not against it. I'm not. You know.
Yo, well, well, you know, it's funny. I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about this.
Well, let's talk about it.
But you sent me the link about TK Kirkland.
Oh, let's talk about it.
You want to talk about that?
Let's talk about it.
All right. Well, I mean, you know.
Go ahead.
So, allegedly, well, not allegedly, I saw the clip. TK Kirkland thinks that another man raising another man's child is a mental illness.
That's fuck. Yeah. That nigga said, oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, nigga, this shit was a regular.
One second, matter of fact.
I sent that to yeah, I did. Yeah,
exactly what I was. Cahoots was good, my dude.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It wasn't.
No.
I could tell you. No, that's what he said. He said raising another man's child.
No, that is what he said. But I was just.
Is a mental illness. Okay, are we? Okay, so let's talk about it. Are we gonna?
Well, that's.
Okay.
I think my answer.
And
he sent it to me, I think. Not the page.
We don't gotta read it again. That was the whole thing. We don't need to see the whole conversation. That was the conversation about.
I think he made some other interesting. Some of the things he said are also.
Yeah, no. Listen, basically
damning in what he was trying to say.
Yeah, he just says like, you know, raising another man's child. You're never gonna have that validation of, you know, when you're parenting or, you know. And even when he said that comment, the first thing I said when I heard that shit was like, I heard that clip in my head, like, you're not even my dad.
Yeah.
And like kids don't really treat you unless you get a kid in there. This, you know what I mean? They're gonna look at you kind of crazy. I wasn't raised by my actual father. My biological father passed away before I was born. So I wasn't raised with my biological father, you know what I'm saying? I was raised with, you know, shout out to my mom, shout out to my grandma, my grandpa, my uncles and my aunts who took care of me. And then I was, you know, later in my life as I got older, you know, shout out to my dad, Chris. You know, I call him my pops because he was the main one who, you know, took care of me and shit. Mm-hmm. But you know, there was a certain, even it took me a long time to call him pops. You know, before I just call that nigga by his first name. Hey, what's up, nigga? Yeah. Fucking in my mom's house all there. Get out of here! Get out of here! You know, that's as a kid, that's what you want to say because you want that attention. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, when you have another man in there and you're raising, but the thing is, only men can raise men. B. And is it a mental illness? I mean, did my dad kind of suffer? Maybe me not being his firstborn. I mean, it kind of helped though. I think my parents because I wasn't my mom. Like my mom who raised me, I wasn't her firstborn.
So you agree or no? Is it a mental illness to raise another man's child? Yes or no? I'm surprised. The fact that you're like even thinking about it is shocking to me. But
I wasn't raised by my biological parents.
But is it a mental? You know what a mental illness is, right? Is it a mental illness? Because that's why I wanted to play the whole clip because he was saying everybody pretending like this is this and everything's that, and you're basically pretending like you're the actual father, but you're not really the actual father. And then he brought up the point that the child likes the biological father more than he likes you.
He's always gonna. Even when my parents who raised me, son, like they gave me everything. But if my mom's had came around to pick me up, I would be excited.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be?
And it would be. It's not that they're not doing enough. Is that that personal that connection you have. You know what I'm saying? That's forever. When someone gives you
right. So then why is life, that okay? So
that's forever. So is it?
Okay, go ahead.
I agree. I agree, and I disagree.
I don't agree at all.
I agree. I agree to a certain point because it's like, yo, listen. It's when we talk about men's health and mental health, especially right now, there's a lot.
I'm really shocked you're going this way.
Well,
I'm really shocked.
Well,
go ahead.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out. We have come to like the last 2 generations. Shout out to all the good fathers out there. Shout out to D Woods, great father. Pop Smoke, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here who are great fathers. Smith, there's a lot of people out here who are great fathers.
Okay.
Right? And I'm not saying anyway, but who's raising, who did that. I'm not saying that. But to a certain extent, we the last 2 generations, we weren't raised and we haven't seen a true leader in our community. You feel what I'm saying? Our fathers were taken away from us. You feel what I'm saying? If I didn't have my uncle and my aunts, you know what I mean? When my father died.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused before you go any further.
What's your confusion?
My confusion. So you're saying not being raised by your own father is the mental illness, or the want to raise other people's children? Because I'm thinking he's saying that he's saying TK Kirkland is saying if you're willing to raise another man's child, that the willingness to do so is a mental illness. That's what he's saying.
Well, it's because of the environment we're in, right? What environment are we in? We are in the leaderless, and we don't have strong men in the household right now. In the last 2 generations, we haven't had strong men in the house. That hasn't been a projection that we. So is it a mental illness because of that? Because now we're getting in a relationship with females and it's not traditional, and that we have to raise someone else's child. That's what it's coming to. It's coming to people being in different relationships, not being okay
I don't think it's a mental illness though. That's
back in the day, niggas didn't know the word divorce. B. My uncle's with my aunt and the divorce, but that nigga came to every family event, So I forgot they were divorced, but he was always there because. Yo, Spanish people don't know divorce. Nigga,
isn't that a mental illness to pretend like shit is still the same and it's not?
That nigga was pretending like, my uncle shots to my nigga CeeLo.
If TK's making that point, isn't that the same thing?
Yo, one of my best TOs, B, you heard? One of my best TOs. The nigga never missed my birthday, never missed a chance to say I love you. None of that shit. Hug me, embrace me, all that shit.
But
he was divorced.
Where's the mental illness part of it? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where's the mental illness playing in? I understand the circumstance, but that doesn't make it a mental illness.
Being subjected to not raise someone that's not your child, because he also raised my cousin who wasn't his first child.
That's fine. Why is that a mental illness? Because you have the choice to do that or not. Like, so I don't understand why it's a mental illness.
Because you're putting yourself in the predicament to be let down by.
By who?
The other person.
Well, okay, you understand there are biological children who don't like their biological parents, right? So
yeah, but we're not talking. That's not what he was saying.
I get it, but that's the point. But that is the point he's making. You're not going to get the appreciation from your non-biological child.
You're never going to get that.
But that's I disagree, and you want to know why I disagree, because I've personally gotten the appreciation from a child who I raised who wasn't my own, and so I know that for a fact that is not a thing. So like for you to sit there and tell me I'm never gonna get it is not.
You never
true,
got
bro.
the full satisfaction of it though.
What satisfaction you think I'm looking for? I have my own daughter and I have my own son, and I claim both of them, and they both appreciate me as their father, regardless if I'm biological or not. Because because a lot of kids that don't even know their biological father don't like their biological because they weren't around. And he can talk
I
all
don't
this.
think he's talking about those kids.
Well,
I'm just saying.
No, because
I'm being the devil's advocate.
He's not talking about those kids. He's talking about those stepfathers and those guys who were willing to be fathers to kids whose fathers aren't around, no matter or even are around. But regardless of the point, if you're willing to step into that role because the father figure isn't in the house, or if the father figure is in the house and he's taking care of his kids as he's supposed to, then you ain't got to worry about none of that shit. But okay, in terms of TK Kirkland, that clearly is a personal experience that he went through. I don't think that's a universal experience.
He said he raised other kids and he was okay with it.
But he was the same one. What was that clip that he was in there? He was talking about, I call my daughter a bitch or whatever. What was that clip So TK does have a lot of controversial, takes on a lot of different things when it comes to his children. So I'm not gonna knock him. And here's the other thing. I'm not saying that his experience is not an experience that people. But to say it's a mental illness to be willing to raise another person's child, it's not a mental illness because you make that choice for yourself. You can just like the biological father made the choice to not be there and not raise his own child or whatever the case may be. Then so be it. But you making that choice to deal with the woman and her child, that's your own choice, yo. It's not a mental illness. And I wish I could play the clip now, but he used the word at one point. He used the word, oh yeah, you sitting there pretending like da da da. If you're using the word pretend, to me the word pretend sounds like you're not genuine anyway. And if you're not genuine, the kids are gonna fucking pick up on that.
Kids can smell bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
kids be like, yo, what's up with you? Like,
yeah, right.
So they really ask what's up with you. Like,
they can tell,
You want like the best, purest feedback. Like you want non-biased
out of the
criticism.
Mouth of babes, yo.
Nigga, ask a little kid, nigga. They'll tell you, hey, your breath stinks, sir. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Like that, daddy. Yeah, right. Yeah. So that's my point. Like, it's not a mental illness. Like I understand the point that he's making. I even understand the point you're making about like the circumstances we're in and the reason we're here. But that doesn't make it a mental illness. That's you adapting as a man, as an adult to the circumstances you're in. That doesn't make it mental.
Well,
doesn't make it an illness, I should say.
Well, I think he's talking about. I don't know what the original question was because the clip doesn't give you the original question what was asked to him. But do I think in this time, in the last 2 generations of seeing myself and my younger siblings and like people grow up, there is a lack of leadership. Lack of
but if another man takes that role, man, I'm sorry, Blaze. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. You finish. You're right. Go ahead. Finish. You finish.
There is a lack of good men, and again, it's not. I'm not because I know all my boys, all my brothers, they're all good men. You know what I mean? With or without their spouses, they're there for the kids. I think D Woods is one of the most beautiful examples I always use. D Woods reminds me of my uncle. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's been with my uncle's been with my aunt for God knows how long. He's been with his wife for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful kids. Yeah. Someone who's never left the household. You know what I mean? Even I remember one time we were young, he was like, yo, Blaze, let's be roommates. I'm like, nah, nigga, you don't want to be roommates with me. Can't do that. I'll ruin your life, nigga. Yeah, I'll ruin.
That whole family should have been blown up real quick.
Family.
We outside, nigga.
I was living Don Toretto before Fast and Furious 1, nigga.
We outside,
I was 1 mile at a time, baby. 1 mile.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
But there is a lack of that. And maybe there is a mental... Not mental. There's mental health that needs to be talked about as men growing up and being catered to this new generation and follow this generation. You know what I mean? So if you have, the courage, the bravery, the leadership skills to help raise
another man's child,
then that's a strength. Yeah. That a lot of it should be considered a weakness.
Absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Like. But I can understand how.
Same thing as being a coach or a teacher or anything.
I can understand. I can understand how both things are played out. You feel what I'm saying? How certain men consider it as a mental illness.
Yeah, I still don't see how it's an illness. I understand it may not provide the
I was
fruits
like,
of
niggas
the
got a
labor you
tumor?
thought,
Yeah,
but it's
I
not.
Niggas said
It's,
that's a-
yeah, it's not an illness, yo. The playing it as an illness, fine. Not fine as an illness, but say yes, it didn't work out how you thought it. They don't appreciate you to the extent that you don't. That doesn't make it an illness. And to be honest, if you was pretending this whole time or not being genuine or not a real father, even as the bio, then like. It is what it is. But I think a lot of those circumstances, your willingness to do so does not make you mentally ill, And I think your willingness to take on that role is like you said, is a strength, and I think it should be applauded. And whether it works out, that's a roll of the dice you roll, even whether it's your child or not. Because I can tell you, there's a lot of kids who don't like their biological parents. Period. Don't matter. Like that's the same thing, whether it's your kid or not. If kid, like Blaze said. Kids can smell your bullshit, yo.
Listen,
and whether it's your parent or not,
I am grateful.
They'll smell your bullshit, yo.
I am grateful to have my uncles, my aunts, and my dad Chris. Even though he's not my, I would have want, and if I could ever talk to my pops, my real pops, my biological pops, I would. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to that man who raised me.
Who raised me, right?
Because like he'll tell me too. He's like, yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you something as my son. Then I'm gonna tell you something. See, this when I'm gonna tell you this as my son. Now I'm gonna tell you this as another man talking to another man. And I hear both because I'm like, yo, nigga, I am his son, and he's gonna talk to me like on some real shit. Because now I gotta hear what he has to say to me as a man because niggas saw me grow up. If you feel what I'm saying, like he saw me listen to my first 3 albums. I got to pick out myself. You feel what I'm saying? I got to see him. And blossom in the relationship with my aunt, you know what I mean? Like I get to see that shit, like and it's that's what you interpret on how you want to be as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like what sometimes he was like, oh why you with this person? Why you with that person? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, listen, pops. I'm just doing what niggas niggas raised me to do. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm figuring it out.
And being a good man, you should never shy away from being a good man. I think that's it's a cop out. I'm a good man, B. Oh, you suffer from a mental illness, nigga. Nah,
that's not how that works. I think, like I said, I think it's unfortunate. TK's probably had his own personal bad experiences, and
and again, we don't know what the full clip was, but just to talk about that shit, she got real here for like 10 minutes, B.
You talk about niggas being fathers.
Let me say something.
Kids that ain't their own.
Let me say something.
Some real shit.
This nigga Smiff, his hands are crossed right now. You heard? This nigga's like, yo, listen.
I've been sitting here like this for a minute.
He rolled up the sleeves. He said, listen here,
let me
say something about being a father.
Let me tell you about this father.
Let me tell you about this father.
When it comes to
D was a check-in. What's up, man?
Appreciate my little man's angel, man. You already know that's the young gunner, man. But that's why I was surprised you went in that direction because you have your own experiences, and that's why I was like,
shout out to Darius.
When it comes to being willing to be like, and we talk about it a lot. Parenthood isn't like the toughest. Like I don't want to say it's not tough. Let me. I don't want to back. Let me backtrack. But in terms of what it takes, in terms of what the least amount of energy that you need to do to be a parent. Just to be a parent, show the fuck up, bro. And once you get there, once you get there, you'll start figuring out what needs to happen.
You know what kids want from people, for you to just be there,
just be there,
and acknowledge them, B.
Yeah.
Listen, some of my best, even like my mom got me like these.
Be accessible,
man.
Just be accessible. Kids want to be accessible. They want you to be accessible, bro.
I remember when I got to just spend time. I'm spending time with them with this present together. Like I remember when I think my pops we got a place. We got the PS2.
Yeah.
He got me like Grand Theft Auto. He got me like Ninja's Assassin.
Yeah.
Yo, we played it together.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It was something we did together. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was growing up together, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Terrence. D Woods just said, "Yo, shout out to my step." Listen. So this episode we're gonna make about the fathers, and we're making it about strong black men because it is
Black History Month. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna talk about the
Shout
out to Trey's dad. Boys in the hood.
Strong black fathers.
People, you know what people don't talk about? Mental illness. Shout out to Trey's dad. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to your father. You old enough.
Yeah,
dropping niggas off.
Yeah. But that was pretty cool, yo.
Listen, we talking spicy right now, yo. Let's talk about the spiciest shit right now, trending right now, B. I want to talk about some spicy trending topics real quick. Shout out to Papoose coming out with his new girl. Clarissa Shields, the baddest.
Yeah.
Excuse me for saying this, Pap. The baddest bitch in the world when it comes to these hands, B. You heard? And Pat Poose know how to pick them. He love a chick. Yo, he love a woman who can fight. Either they fighting with guns or they fighting with hands. Pat like a dangerous woman. Pat like some dangerous woman, B. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
You know, yeah.
Either we shooting, either we throwing shots or we throwing hands. Oh, what's up?
What we doing? What we doing? Bear in mind, you should never cheated. You should never got caught on that URL smack battle with getting caught with your skirt down. That wasn't a good look.
It's not a good
look because I thought you guys were black excellence.
That's what Pat was saying.
When it was black excellence and like shit was elite. Yo, there wasn't a couple better than Pat and Rem. But you know what? He's evolving. And shout out to
he's evolving.
He's evolving. You know what I mean? He's evolving. You know what I mean? So
and she's not. Is Remy not evolving?
To me, that was kind of spicy. Yeah, no, because you know what? He could go back and forth and be like, yo, she was a cheater. She was this. But he didn't do that. He
said she cheated. I'm done.
But you didn't hear it from him. You heard it from niggas in Smack DVD. You know what I mean? Even when it came back, I found Pat was like, yo, listen, we haven't been together for a long time. He said, yo, I love you, the mother of my, you know what I mean, my children. And that's how I think people should, take that route. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I'm with the drama, man.
That's funny coming from.
I'm with the spicy shit.
Not an emotional poppy talk about.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. Be level-headed.
I'm here to see it. Pause. I'm here to see it. Pause. I'm gonna say something else. I'm here.
I like that. Yo.
It was something I didn't like to see. Yo, Jaden Smith came with a whole house on his head.
Yeah,
the Grammys. I ain't like that shit. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it right now.
I don't know.
And guess what? I saw it. I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this nigga. Shout out to Stephen Fulton Jr., who won the WBC featherweight champion title, and this nigga was wearing Tim's and jean cut shorts
in the ring.
In the ring,
not bad.
They weren't real. They were Tim like boxing shoes.
Boxing shoes. Oh, okay.
And the jean shorts weren't.
I like that.
Jeans,
you went to work though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. I like that. But
if that nigga lost, New York will have to like just
Okay, that's
we would just have to not claim a nigga like most niggas not claiming Drake right now. That's what I'm just saying.
I mean,
5 Grammys.
I mean, you.
All of it was a black brand national.
I never really
irrational. This is what they asking for.
Well, that might get Grammys next year. Just so you know.
Yo.
They said it may be up for Grammys next year. Apparently, they missed the Grammy cycle this year to add it.
Anything that makes Taylor Swift.
At least that's what I heard.
Do the stanky leg. You official, Cuddy. You official. You heard?
You gonna watch the Ebro interview with him and Kendrick before the Super Bowl? 100%. Yeah,
I think it's time for him to just. I just want to see what he feels about it. I know he's gonna say some slick shit, so I'm all with it.
Some Kendrick shit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm all with it. Plus, he doesn't do a lot of interviews, so it's good to see him sit down and talk to somebody.
It's not like his thing.
It's not like his thing. So I want to see kind of like where this fucking.
I wouldn't say that. I would say.
I mean, he's classy. Who needs to do a lot of press when they're that good?
I would say after the Pimp a Butterfly started going dark. I would say that.
I mean, beforehand, yeah, he was playing the game.
Yeah, I just want to see him.
I get that part.
I just want to see him.
But since
just kind of just talking. Just
what was Pimp a Butterfly?
Listen,
16? No, 18?
just for us. Listen, it's just for us to connect with him as an artist. You feel what I'm saying? We want to hear,
your thoughts.
We want to hear your thoughts on the question that nigga we asking, my nigga. You heard? What the fuck was happening?
What's up with that? What's up with that?
You think Control was good enough? High five, ha. Joke's on you. You wasn't called. I mean, like that wasn't good enough. You called him.
It's pretty good.Id he put the sensitive rapper back in his?
Listen, I don't want to talk about what happened 10 years ago.
I'm asking you a question. Did he put the?
You got to ask me a question. You got to put your mic on.
Did he put the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes?
There you go. You got blue talking spicy.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Did he put the sensitive ass rapper back in his pajama clothes? Yes or no?
I mean
was he was wearing the shirt with the holes in it the other day, and now with the I sleep in shirts like that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Got some drawers like that.
Yeah, I got some. I sleep like a baby.
I sleep like a baby in that shit.
So I mean, For me, I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would never hear me. You would never hear me agree. But if you just
if you watching, you watching.
He called it exactly what he said, right?
yo, fuck being rational.
That's prophetic.
Give them what they asking for. I mean, yo, niggas wanted beef. You heard? But yo, listen.
Niggas wanted beef.
Niggas want to smoke.
They did.
This is my thing. Nah, this is my thing, nigga. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, B. Fuck that, nigga. Niggas want smoke, B. Niggas gonna get smoked, son. That's what I'm saying. You can't complain about it. You can't lawsuit about it. Nigga, you
can't lawsuit about it.
Come on. You wanted to smoke, nigga. You won this shit, nigga. You want that. Wop. Nigga, fuck him up.
Look him up. Oh, really?
That nigga is a can't you just open his mouth? Someone handed my Grammy. That shit didn't age well, my nigga.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did, my nigga. That's exactly what they did.
He said, maybe.
Grammy said, hold my beer.
He said, maybe I'm really Prince.
Hold my drink.
He called him Mike Jack. And then they put the picture of him and Michael Jackson both holding 5 Grammys. Nigga. Fuck being irrational. I'm just saying, my nigga. I'm just saying.
Thank
Hey.
you for my point. Thank you, Smith.
Ain't nothing to be rational about no more, my dude.
I mean, listen. I need 50 projects.
Hey, Blaze,
I need 50 projects.
Hey, Blaze, did he get him the fuck out of here?
Nah, he didn't get the fuck out. I mean, he's still there.
We'll see.
He didn't get him fuck.
He can't drop his own album. He had to do a Party Next Door collab.
Yeah, because he wants to. Yo, listen. Listen, I don't care. Listen, everyone's like, yo, look at the pic. I'm fucking tired of reading shit, nigga. Listen, if you can't get out of a fucking contract, nigga, and you're Drake, and you have to do this, then I don't agree with the tactics. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, you supposed to be
do some anti-Semitic shit like Kanye.
Yo, listen, Kanye was a billionaire, then he wasn't, and now he's a billionaire again, and that nigga's still doing some. Come on, son, don't tell me you can't do it.
Do it that way.
Don't tell me you don't have the answer, Sway.
You got the blueprint.
You got the blueprint.
You just mad it was Kanye.
Hov did it. Hopefully, so you won't have to go through that.
I don't.
But didn't he tell Drake?
He told him.
He tried.
He said, leave that shit alone, little nigga. Just throw your shots.
He said, yeah, silly rap feuds, yeah.
Yo.
Although I don't know, was Kendrick a silly rap feud?
That wasn't. There's nothing.
Because he went after Nas.
Listen.
Him and Nas. I think it was the same idea.
Hold on. Number one.
It was silly because
Don't ever call that nigga silly, yo.
You shouldn't have started.
Yo, listen.
That's why
shout out to TDE, Kendrick, the whole team over there. Yo, Smiff did not mean to call niggas over there silly. I'm just saying right now.
What? Who fuck said he was? I called somebody silly. Don't put words in my mouth, nigga. Don't do that.
Because he was like, yo.
That's not what I did. I asked this Kendrick a silly rap feud.
No, that's nothing
exactly
silly about
so,
that.
So then
I wanted to apologize to the whole TDE camp.
What are you fucking talking about, yo? Nigga, don't put words. I did not call you silly. Shut the fuck up. Don't do that. That's not what I said, yo.
Go ahead.
Hov said, "Is it a how Hov had his line?
No. It's not a silly beef, but it's
frivolous. Like a frivolous lawsuit.
So
unnecessary.
And that's a good question to ask because Jay-Z warned him about frivolous beef, meaning that you didn't even have to get involved in that.
Yeah, but you
because you left it alone.
You could have left it. Even if y'all was throwing shots back and forth, the same thing happened with Nas and Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's why he told him, don't do that.
I mean, yo, listen.
Listen. Do shit for you.
Listen, the Nas and Jay-Z fight was better than the Kendrick and Drake fight because it was more one-sided in the second fight. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake side was more one-sided. I mean, Drake won the earlier rounds, right? If you think about it, like if it was a fight, right? It was a fight, right? So
don't have the conversation.
Listen. I'm a boxer. Listen, just hear me out. Before you say anything.
Kendrick never lost.
Because look, I'm comparing it to Rolly Romero. Listen, and to the Javante Davis fight. Listen, okay, right?
Wait, before you start, Blaze, ask yourself this question.
I'm giving you an honest perspective.
Okay, but you're saying it like he did. If you're gonna do that, then you're gonna start off with one first person shooter, and then he comes out with like that.
Well,
that made him come out with push-ups. He didn't have to say anything.
That's what I'm trying to get there. Hold on, let me get there. I didn't get there yet.
Then when Cole said something,
Hold on. Let me get that.
Schoolboy was like, "You gonna get killed, bro. You better as well move out the fucking way." Right.
Yeah. Well, hold on. So let me get that. So this is what I'm saying, yo.
So you think Drake won some part of this battle?
I think he. Well, you
won't even let him get just swept. He had to win something.
Thank you, Smith.
That's the question. That's what he's trying to ask.
Yeah.
You think he won a little bit? Like it's a.
When you lose, you don't win a little bit.
Well, I mean, so let me ask you this.
But you're not telling me it wasn't a fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight didn't happen.
Well,
you know
remember we're trying to compare it to the Jay-Z Nas part. So that's why I'm like,
it was
different because these niggas had like 8 songs. Like Jay-Z and Nas just had like the 3 songs. So it's kind of like he dropped what was it? Ether? What came first? No,
it was Takeover
and then Ether.
It was Ether. Then it was Super Ugly, and it was
and then they always
they
always had some subliminals to each other.
Yeah, mass subliminals from every album until they did fucking American Gangster.
But that's the same thing with Drake and Kendrick. But I'm talking about in terms of direct songs that they say this is a diss to this person. They only had those 2, or the 3 between the three. It was and then Jay had the 2 of them.
4. I think Jay had a diss. He had diss Nas on a record previous. That's why Nas was like, hold on, what the fuck? And then they take over.
Again, they've always been subliminals. So I don't. They were always subliminals. So I'm talking about actual songs saying that.
Pause. Let's put a pin on this real quick. Yeah. Put a pin real quick. I want to name some songs right now as honorable mention as beef songs that we didn't know were beef songs. Get At Me Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Get At Me Dog and what's the song with DMX? With the Locks. You was in my left titty, scream right or die. Hope you would die with me. Find out you was a bitch. You can't even ride with me.
That's fucking
Reservoir Dogs too.
Yeah.
Reservoir
Dogs. Yeah. Right.
That song was about Ja Rule.
No, Styles verse was about Jay-Z.
Yeah, and the Reservoir, and the first Reservoir Dogs,
and that song.
But again,
I just heard niggas explain the lyrics.
Yeah.
That shit was about Ja Rule. That's what I'm saying. Rap songs that we did not know that were beef, that niggas was really beefing. That was a beef song.
I don't know, Blaze. I'm just
telling you what
I hear you.
We didn't know, and I'm clarifying that was a beef song.
I did know. Yeah, that's.
Imaginary Player, Jay-Z against that shit was against Mace.
Mace, he's talking about shit about Mason in the background. But I knew that. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
But Mace was the first person to bezel out the Rolex.
I'll be honest, if that's the case, it's mad beef songs then, please. Because niggas use other people's songs to do beef to drop joints all the time, yo.
Okay. Well,
does that make it a beef song?
If someone's talking about you indirectly, it's
oh well, then that's mad. That's half the music. That's why I'm like, yo, you got to name a lot of songs. But okay, I got you.
Just saying,
but the Imaginary Player one, I knew was about. I found out it was about Mason.
Macy, yeah. I didn't. I
found out about it. Or at least
when he asked if you see even got leathers, that's because niggas was buying.
Yeah.
They were in the same fucking place buying cars, and he bought the regular shit, and Jay bought the tinted out shit.
The premium option.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I didn't know that was like a thing. I didn't know that was beef.
Yeah, but that's like that one little verse or that little half a bar, especially with Jay. And especially with Drake, them niggas do little half bar disses their people all the time. When your idols become your rivals, that doesn't make the whole song a beef song. But he was definitely talking about Common in that part.
Yo, listen, all I know is that Drake came out. I enjoyed the songs he came out with.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to do a little work. I think he was overreaching with trying to play himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like with the whole Pac shit, and again, I agree with you. He thought it was some Meek Mill shit. He's like, I'm gonna diss myself. I'm gonna do this Eminem shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everyone wants to be B-Rabbit.
Everyone wants to be B-Rabbit. He thought he was gonna get away with you getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can't keep saying that. You trying to rap, nigga. You should have kept on singing and then rap. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I can't listen. It was a great battle to see, and it's a great way to see Kendrick. That's what I'm saying, doing his victory laps. I went from a Kendrick hater to let's give this man some more flowers, man.
So I guess
I don't think there's enough.
That's a win for him, yo.
I don't think there's enough Grammys or enough flowers to give him about how excellent he executed the last part of this, like the most part of this battle, which was the last part. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta solidify the ether shit. You gotta make sure you gotta stand on business. Nas gave us ether, but Nas also gave you an album. So he gave you Not Like Us. He gave you a fucking album, and that song's not even on the album. That's gangster.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
I mean, yeah.
That's gangster.
That's Kendrick. Yeah.
That's gangster.
You think this? You think the Super Bowl?
And
you think he's gonna have something for?
And I like
at
the
Super
fact-
Bowl, yo.
I
You
like
think
the
he's gonna say
fact-
something at the Super Bowl?
100%. Nigga won 5 Grammys, nigga.
I gotta diss Drake one more time at the Super Bowl, yo.
Yeah, he said, yo, what up, Drake? He said that shit like the Grammys.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on. Yeah, like
Sure,
that's
give you
so-
flowers, yo. What do you want me? I don't understand.
What do you
want from him,
want?
yo? What do you want from him? Like you said, he
All
came after his
he
family.
wanted was a black Grand National.
He came for his family. He came for his wife. He came. Like, what do you want from him? Like I think Drake deserves all the smoke he's getting from Kendrick.
Sometimes you got listen.
When a nigga
tell you he's crazy,
believe him.
Believe him.
Yeah, when he was playing, what was the thing he was playing in Power? When he was the crackhead in Power, yo, Kendrick was like, hey,
believe him,
yo. He wasn't playing. That's him, yo. That was it. That's Kendrick being Kendrick.
Believe him. Yeah. D Woods earlier asked. He said, how do we, what's your take on the immigration status? Number one.
Oh man, you want to talk politics? Yo, you go ahead.
I mean, just we'll give you. What
are you thinking? Let me hear what you got. Let me hear what you think about this, yo. Yeah, but
this my bad. Yeah. Well, shout out to. Thank you. Shout out to Listen, I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got.
You just can't talk about politics.
Since we gonna talk about this, go ahead.
Yo, D Woods knows how to pick the questions. Let me tell you something.
Well, you have a very
all right. How do I feel about it? I mean, I feel shit is when every time new management or someone new comes in office,
somebody has to shake shit up. Yeah,
someone has to shake shit up. And usually when you see a merger or you see a company with new management, what happens?
People get fired, yo?
People get fired, right? This nigga's not talking about people getting fired. This nigga's talking about people getting deported.
Deported, right.
ICE.
Right.
And my question is, I know you hit me with a question. It's like, yo, we really going after all these, these people who want, doing the jobs that no one else want to do? You think the white, Caucasian, poor America wants to do the jobs that these immigrants are doing?
Nope.
I'm going to give you the answer to that. It's no.
No, they do not.
They're doing fentanyl. you know why that's
doing crystal meth.
You know why that's a crisis right now in our country?
Because white folks do it.
It's because Caucasian Americans are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is crack.
You gotta stop that shit.
That we make war on. We make war on the gangs. You know what I mean? We don't solve the epidemic. But it's an epidemic now.
It's create wars. It's always been an epidemic. Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So are these people want these jobs? 100% no. Are we going to lose a large workforce because of that? 100%. Is that new treaty with Canada?
It's not new. That shit was already in place. But
it is in place. But is that going to take away from even more jobs? So what jobs are going to be left here in America? That's what I want to know, Trump. What jobs are going to be left here? We take away jobs. What jobs are going to be left here? Should we worry about the homeless epidemic that's going on? There's more homeless niggas I see outside that are not working
than immigrants.
Than immigrants who are busting their ass, cleaning the yard. Yo, I see that.
Get the homeless some jobs, yo.
I see, most of them homeless people are white.
Well, most of the people in America are white, but but you get them a job, yo. Get them white folks jobs at least.
Get them some jobs. I see someone get pulled away. Give my man a fade. My man doing the fade. He stopped mid fade. He was like, yo, what's up? Ice was there. He's like, yo, you gotta go.
That nigga nice.
My man looked at him. He said, yo, my man can't finish my fade.
The fade. He almost done, bro.
He almost done.
I gotta get to this event tonight, yo.
You're like, nah, this nigga's illegal, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Illegal.
That's an illegal fade. So,
and my shit is, yo, niggas been here for years and they talking about they're illegal. I watched some show on Netflix called Mo.
Mm-hmm.
And they pulled him. He's like, yo, I've been waiting 22 years to be legal. Yeah. So you got people who getting pulled away who been waiting for their status for years. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. We're not eliminating crime, man. We eliminate the good people from over here, man.
We eliminating everybody who's not. Man. I don't want to get into it, but I don't trust this whole immigration shit, yo. I just feel like to me, To me, yes, we should get rid of the illegal, the crazy, wild criminals, but I feel like this is just an excuse to round up anybody who's not white, and then we'll figure it out later. You know? That's just my my take on it. You know? It's a bullshit reason to start rounding up non-white folk. That's just. Because when I heard, they was like, how many illegal immigrants do you think is in the country? When I heard between 3 and 25 million, I was like, that's a wide range, yo. That's pretty. That's an extensive. That's pretty wild. Extensive range, yo. So that's just, well, you know what? We just gonna gather up 25 million and we'll figure out, you know. So I don't think they're doing this earnestly and honestly with all this rounding up shit to the extent that they're saying they're doing it. That's just me. I mean, do I agree that there are? Yeah, do I agree that there are illegal, you know, there's illegal anything anywhere that needs to get cleaned up? Yes, obviously. But to sit there and say that this is going to fix any problem that's going on in America, it's not a thing, yo. It's not a thing. So this whole immigration thing, and black folks and poor white folks that they're attacking, all this shit, it's the same rhetoric that they come up with as a reason to continue to fucking kill, oppress, and push around, yo. Like that's so, you know, so anybody who thinks outside of that that to me, that's the mental illness. I think you just need to understand that if you want to be woke, you can't trust Trump and not trust Kamala. You gotta not trust both of them, yo. They're both. If you think they're liars, then they're all liars, yo. So anything that they got going on, yes, while there's good things I'm sure that are attached to it, there's a lot of underneath seedy shit that also comes along with the good that they're doing. So you gotta be careful who you align yourself. And I don't know, Blaze, let me ask you, can I ask you this question real quick about good and bad?
Go ahead.
Can you, when you're judged as a person, are you judged by your good or are you judged more by your bad? When it's all said and done, will you be judged by the good things you did or by the bad things you did? And honestly, I know there's ranges or levels to good and bad things you do, but say you personally saved 1 million orphans, right?
Yeah.
But then you also went and murdered a family of, you know what I mean? Like,
what
are you going to be judged by? Your goods or your bads?
You come into the a legacy thing, right? Mm-hmm. And it's always this, yo. If you don't do enough good, you will never be remembered for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you I'll give you a few examples. Mm-hmm. But you will always be judged by shit you did. You will always be judged by
the shitty shit you did.
By the shit, some of the worst stories.
So you could do all good all the time, and then you do that one bad shitty thing, and it's gonna fuck your shit up.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Interesting.
You could be at a funeral, and there's people talking about, yo, listen. Father was a great man. You feel what I'm saying? This is a great man. But we sure know he ain't like this. And everyone's like, ha ha ha, yo, he didn't like that shit because that nigga was hilarious.
He was racist.
Yeah, he hated midgets. He didn't like short people, right? And you're like, what the fuck? But everyone will laugh like, yo, praise
he sure did hate midgets.
Praise be to God, right?
He sure did hate little folks.
He sure hated them. Little bastards. They got little hands. That's what scared him. Little hands scared him.
Yo, he gave all types of cancer charities. Yeah, all types of kids. He put kids through school. He put black minority kids from Africa in school, and they became doctors, and it's been great. Yeah. But he hated him some little folks.
He hated him.
That was the worst.
Yeah. Or it'll be like the most embarrassing thing about you.
Some little folk riot. Okay.
It'll be the most embarrassing thing. This dude pins one. He'd be like, oh, you know that nigga like pegging, right? That nigga likes to get fucked in the air. He wasn't gay. Praise be to God. Praise be to God. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, it'd be some wild shit.
No,
it'd be some wild shit.
No, you're right.
So you will always be judged.
You're only judged by the bad you do, yo. So it doesn't matter how much good you do in your life. You hate on midgets. And
the thing is, yo, and that's when, you know, when it comes to legacy, yo, I forget who the person is, but they were making like nuclear weapons or the atomic bomb or whatever, and like their legacy was like, you know, this guy's like this family is like, you know, their group, like they were very powerful. I forget who they are. Google them and help me out in the comments. But you know, he's like, do you want your legacy to be about like being this deaf, you know, merchant of death? Mm-hmm. You know, so what they do? You know, before they passed away, they donated like all their money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put all my money into all these foundations. They got a
They came
puzzler
in,
and shit.
they created the atomic bomb, and as repentance, they tried to give.
Yeah, they gave everything. They gave everything away when they passed away. And guess what? They won the puzzler. Or the Nobel Peace Prize.
The Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah,
Nobel Peace Prize, right? So
Pulitzers, if they
not
maybe
bad,
they
yeah,
wrote
yeah.
about
My bad.
it too. Maybe they won. Maybe they won that.
Maybe
too.
I think too much about Kennedy.
Who knows?
But they won some type of like a Seneca Award that says like, yo, this family did this.
Is a great family, right?
So in the newspaper we'll read, you know, this family, you know, has a no. So legacy does count because on
but
paper.
Don't forget, they also created the atomic bomb.
On paper they're gonna talk about how good you are.
Right.
But
people gonna remember.
People gonna remember when they talk about you. They're gonna be like, yo, this nigga never chopped his black and miles. They're gonna say whatever shit they gotta talk about you. They're gonna say it there.
So you say all that. So let me just. So you ultimately believe that you get remembered for the bad that you do, no matter
100%.
how much. No matter how much.
I think that's easier to judge. It's easier to judge.
Easier to judge. Legacy. Oh, that's some bad shit.
Hey, that nigga like stinky feet.
Because that's. That's because.
Like what?
Well, and I'm talking about some real bad. Not so much that you were racist. I mean, I guess if you were racist or admit. But what if you did something really bad? Like what if you did say you took a life.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Does that, say in a rage, it wasn't even a good reason you did it. It wasn't like you was protecting your family. You got mad and you ended up killing somebody. But that was the only bad, really serious bad thing you've ever done in your life. Are you defined by that?
100%.
You're now a killer.
For
the rest of your life. Yo?
You know how I know that? Because when I was shot to my parents, I know they didn't like this at all. Talking about good parents, right? Yo, we was at Sundays. I was at Sunday school. We used to go to church every Sunday. So I'm at Sunday service, and it's time for the kids to go back and shit. I was into a lot of DMX. Remember that was my
right. The DMX tape. Right.
DMX tapes. You know, shit is real, right? And I was like, yo, shit is real out here. Niggas doing prayers, yo. I really felt like I was DMX, and then I asked,
as you should. Yeah.
I asked, a Sunday class. They were like, yo, anyone has any questions about the Bible? And I was like, yeah, man, I got a question.
He said, okay.
Yeah, son. What happens if someone's trying to kill you and you kill them, but you're protecting your mom from being raped? I said, all right, does God automatically make me a bad person that took this man's life who tried to attack my mother? And they was like, yo, who is your mother? And I was like, that lady over there. They was like, yep, we got to talk to her real quick.
We want to ask her.
God doesn't judge niggas like you. The fuck up out of here. Fucking everyone.
Well, they never answered your question. Yeah. They never talked to you. They was like...
Automatically, they said, yo, God is good. I was like, yo, every day. They was like, all right. We're going to have to talk to your parents, nigga. You can't come to this church congregation.
You can't come here with questions like that. What's wrong with you?
It sucked because I was even in, we was even in America. We was on a military base.
I really want to know what this priest... Now I'm
yeah.
mad. I want to know what this priest had to say about that.
Yeah, they talked to my mom.
He said, how's that lady?
My mom, yo, when we came out of church, my mom was like this. You can't fucking come back here, you mother.
Excuse me, man.
You gonna make me curse the day of the Lord, you little motherfucker.
Can we talk to you, please?
And I was like, yo, can we listen to DMX in the ride home, though? Because it says, it's a prayer.
Yeah.
And she was like, you ain't shit, little nigga.
But I'll turn that shit on because I like DMX.
I like DMX.
Right, so you like that nigga. So, man. But it's an interesting question as we talk about things like this immigration shit when there seems to be a lot of undercover shit, a lot that's masked by some good shit that can do good for the community and things like and the more I'm hearing, the more I'm like, yeah, there are things that are beneficial to our community and society and are great for America that we can take advantage of, but you seem to be tainting it with all this backhanded, underhanded racist shit with it as well, and it's like. I don't think we need to do that. Why don't we just do the good shit and stop trying to be slick about how we don't like people of color? I just feel like we need to be more honest about how bullshit a lot of this shit is, and it just seems to be a ploy or a move to kind of just be assholes to people. And I don't know why we need to be assholes. I feel like we can achieve what we're looking to do without all the assholery. But that was my problem the first time he was president. We could have did a lot more without the assholery, but. It's entertaining, my nigga. I can't hold. This shit is funny. This nigga says some really crazy shit.
I enjoyed the loans. I enjoyed getting money back outside. I
don't know if you're gonna get loans this year, yo.
You're not doing none of that.
And to be honest, he didn't want to give them to you in the first place. Don't forget about that.
He didn't.
I think, like we talked about, a black woman. I believe a black woman in Congress is the one who really fought for you to
bless her soul.
For you to do that. And what do we like to say? Who's the most underappreciated person in
black woman?
Black woman, yo. And so. He just wanted to put his name on the check, from what I remember.
Women, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate.
They're not a fan
women,
of doling out money.
We appreciate, we appreciate y'all. And it goes with saying this, we talk about mental illnesses and all this other stuff throughout the show, and we got to remember a few certain people, I guess, and a few certain things about life when we were growing up, and certain things that we saw that reflected it through sitcom. You feel what I'm saying? And I bring this to say this, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. There wasn't a greater father a greater black father to watch on television and to have someone model what was Uncle Phil be. I had an Uncle Phil, shout out to my dad Chris. Someone who raised me be. I had to go through that. Why they don't love me.
Child wasn't there.
You know what I mean? Why they don't love me.
Child wasn't theirs, right?
Yeah.
That's what
wasn't
we're
theirs,
talking about, right?
but he raised him like he was
raised him like it was.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And maybe he said it was an illness because, it affected not only the men, it affected their kids. Why does Will get extra special treatment, Growing up, it was like, yo, why does Johnny get away with that? I didn't get away with a lot, but now when I'm older, it's like, yo, but John gets away. Like, listen, I had to do a whole different dance. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ask the same about your little sister sometimes too.
Yeah.
So why she get away with that shit?
I'm looking like, yo,
why the younger ones get away with that shit? I mean, yeah, that's
I said, they said it was okay. Only words my parents knew was no.
I don't know these parents that you speak of.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Those
Those were the people that raised me.
No problem.
Yes,
of course. Of course.
Of course.
I was shocked when I first heard that. I said, you know those words? The
you
same?
Know what that means?
You said that shit as a phrase, bitch? Fuck. Fuck being rational.
That's an experience for the younger kids too. But yeah, I got you.
Shout out to Uncle Phil. Shout out to Way from.
I was gonna say.
Way from a different world.
I was gonna say Cliff Huxtable too, yo. He was before we found out all his issues. He was a big time black TV father too. Let's not front on.
Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow was another black TV father. Although Jaleel White didn't think Family Matters is a black show. Did you hear that conversation?
Family Matters is a black show.
I know, but I think he tried to talk about the universal.
Yeah, it's universal shit, but that
everybody gravitated towards it. But you was a black.
Make it universal because you in a movie with Bruce Willis, bro. Okay, you clocked out of Bruce Willis, then you came in talking to Eddie and shit.
Yeah. That was Jaleel White saying that. That was actually Urkel saying it wasn't a black show. That was him.
Yeah, no,
that was him trying to say, "Oh no, everybody embraced it." But no, nigga, he was a black character.
He was a black character. And
we know Eddie Winslow was smoking mad weed. I don't know what that has to do with being black, but
that nigga Eddie.
But that was a black dude. That was a black dude, yo. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
I don't know what to tell you. You got your mama, Harriet.
We learned a few things.
Grandma.
It's a black show. Shout out to these great black sitcoms. Shout out to all the great black fathers.
Father figures, whether it's teachers, community leaders, teachers, preachers, whoever's
shout out to all
taking time to be a role model.
Who are
we
stepping
appreciate
up.
you.
You feel what I'm saying? You are a necessity.
You're not mentally ill. You're just totally ill in a good way. You know the ill.
You are a necessity that's underappreciated and undervalued.
Yeah, but we appreciate you. We give our flowers over.
And as much as our sisters are unappreciated, we need to find appreciation for each other and make sure,
that's what we need.
We value each other as what we are worth.
That's more of what we need.
Young kings and queens, you know what I mean? Which brings me to a few important things. We learned a lot of important things today. Number one, if you're bisexual, man, just tell your girl to peg you, man.
You don't need a boyfriend. You got a girl.
You got a girl.
You got a girl.
Keep the family.
Yeah.
Right?
Keep it together.
If you find a hidden folder in someone's phone, you didn't find it. You were looking for it.
You were looking for it. And it might not be his pictures, yo. It's just you never know where you got them joints from, yo.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having something spank bank there.
You need sometimes you need a little extra shit.
Number one, you should just check if your photo's in there. If your photo is not in there, that nigga's.
Oh yeah, then you got a problem. Then it's a problem. Yeah,
'cause he's jerking off to a lot of shit.
That's not you.
And it should be you.
But if your shit is in there,
you know what I mean?
Then it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Man, you never know.
He's going back. Go. If you find your own photos in there.
Yeah. If it's no one you know, don't know, then
if it's people you know, then you got another problem.
Like, yo, hey, this is my best friend Jessica. Oh shit! Hey, man, I don't know how that picture got in there.
She sent it to the group chat.
But it was, but if it was like some shit from 2015, you got that shit.
Check the timestamp on it too. It might be old. It might be old.
Yeah. Like that.
Would you be mad if your girl still had a
100%.
picture of her ex from like
100%.
they haven't been together in 5 years, but there's still a picture in the
If
phone.
I don't send you pictures of my penis,
because you know how they send them from phone to phone, and keep sending it over, right?
Listen, if I don't send you a picture of my penis and there's another penis on your phone, we have a problem.
Even if it's from your old folder. Because you know you can sign your email so it just keeps porting the picture from phone to phone to phone.
A titty and a dick is two different things, baby. You heard?
Okay, all right. Well,
this is double standard.
If you got your 3 exes ago,
they're like,
then you know.
Well, John, how's it different? I'm gonna tell you right now. I could pass Smiff this cup right here, and he would drink with us in this cup. Because look, I'm gonna pass it. Pass it back. Look, pass it back. Pass it back. Look,
okay.
Look. We could drink from this cup. You know why? Because we just passing it to each other. If I put my finger in this cup, and then Smiff puts his finger in this cup, you think Smiff would drink that cup?
Why?
Hell fucking no.
No.
So many fingers in that cup. That's the difference.
All right.
It's the difference.
I'm gonna support that because I'm a real friend. Otherwise, I don't even. We just got fingers in the cup.
Listen.
Are you
this
saying
is a penis? You can pass this all day. I could do this all day.
You can pass the penis around.
As soon as you put a finger in the cup, and taste the water that I'm drinking from. Women, you are nurturant. So you know, you give out. You know what I mean?
Can't there be shit on the cup, on the outside of the cup too?
Listen. I didn't say that. Listen. You're missing the point.
It's my fault. Yeah, back to the fingers in the cup. You're right. Back to the fingers in the cup. You don't want fingers in your drink, yo.
I don't want you to make
pass this dirty cup around where everybody's been touching with multiple ass.
Let's get back to the point. I don't want people to make the wrong assumption or get the wrong idea. Just like Michael Jordan's son Marcus, who got arrested for DUI for possession of cocaine. He tried to use his dad's
a little
name.
marijuana too, yo.
Little marijuana. Try to use his dad's. Yo, my dad's Michael Jordan. If your dad was LeBron, still playing, maybe it would mean something. But
see, that's a problem.
My guys are playing. If you didn't have the autograph in the back,
you'd be in the league right now.
Yeah. If you didn't have like a pair of 4s autographed with their size on their paws, like you're not getting out of that.
What are we doing right now?
Hey man, my father signed this.
That's how you bribe an officer. That's okay. I got these signed 4s over here.
Yeah, don't assume. Value yourself for who you are. Mm-hmm. We learn a few things, yo. Listen, if you need more than one person in there and you're not for sharing, don't make that part of you're gonna just torture yourself.
Yeah, get your own.
Get your own.
Find your own, yo.
Bisexual, stop being so needy.
Yo, pick a struggle, B. All right, pick a side.
Pick one.
All right, and then leave the rest for everybody else. You just greedy as hell. I want to fuck everybody.
And just shout out to all the stepdads, everyone who stepped up. Shout out to all the black stepfathers who stepped up, the minority fathers who stepped up.
Yeah.
Trump, leave the Vatos alone, Holmes.
Man, come on, man.
Leave the asses alone, Holmes.
Who gonna cut the lawn, bro?
Come on. Niggas selling roses and oranges.
Where I'm gonna get my oranges
and
from?
churros on the side of the road.
Why you mad at that?
And the niggas you protected on the other side asking for money doing fentanyl. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
So there's two sides of the, you know what I mean?
Figure it out.
Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out today as a country. Let's solve this homelessness that's in this country.
Yeah.
Let's help each other out. Let's remember one thing about this year, B. Let's be human beings.
First and foremost.
And there's nothing wrong with being a good person.
Towards each other.
Life will knock you down. It's our job to get back up. Without failure, there's a room for growth. Nobody's going to hit hard in their life. I was told you fall down 9, you get up 10. That's how winning is done. Consistently moving forward. I promise you this, young kings and queens, you are meant to be great. And that is your title. You are a queen. You are a king. Every time you step into this building, just know you are meant to be great. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have a mental illness for stepping up. Men, you are doing something brave that a lot of people wouldn't do, especially with this absence of leadership. Women, you are valued. Don't let no one taint your water, and always nurture what you have to, which is your family, which always comes first. And all this, we gotta say the best thing you give a person is time. And today was time well spent. And I appreciate everyone who check in, who's with us. Shout out to A Boogie, shout out to Bricks City Babe, shout out to Ashley Pins, shout out to my man Marv for the check in, shout out to Chris Ali. We had a lot of people in there. Shout out to Mikey Mike, Florida, Cali, PR, everywhere was in the check-in today. So we appreciate you guys. And February 20th.
I'm about to say, instead of me doing the freestyle tonight, we want to make sure you
February
understand what's
20th.
going down, baby.
Right now, tickets are on sale. Listen, if you don't get them now, the price is only going to go up.
You got the early bird tickets out available now, yo.
Listen, we are also giving away free tickets. Hit us up in the DM.
Stay tapped into social media. We'll let you know what you got to
Hit
do to
us.
win.
Listen, hit us up in the DM. We are not waiting, B.
Yeah.
Free tickets will go by
super quick. Probably by the end of the week. People are already hitting this up.
If you're interested in getting a free ticket, you're interested in going, please hit the link in the bio. Tickets are on sale right now. Hit us in the DM. Let us know what you got to do for an extra ticket. Right now, actually, I want to give away a free RSVP right now. This week, we're going to give away 2 free RSVPs. Simple. All you have to do is send us a message to the DM, tag us, add us to your story, and you are qualified to win a free ticket. The best comment and repost that does this will win. And I will announce the winner live on IG Live this Saturday when I link up with Smiff. We're gonna announce the winner. So every week there will be a winner to the event, which makes it a total of about 6 to 8 free tickets that we have available that we want you guys to take advantage of. February 20th, the first of its kind, the first that's coming out this year.
Talk about it.
If this was an event, I would call it Ray J, because that nigga hit it first. I don't care what you're trying to do, what you're going to do, or what's out there right now. I promise you this is going to be the best thing you've seen.
Let me put that in the chat real quick.
This is the best thing you ever seen in your life. You know, it's gonna be the best 2 hours times 2. We're gonna have family in the building. We're gonna have nothing but a good time. Yeah. All your favorite artists are gonna be in the building. We got special guests coming through.
More announcements. Stay tapped in.
Shout out to Interstate Hookah. We're doing the face off there. Dates will be posted on our story and on our page. It's not a fucking game no more, B. It's not a fucking game.
Game over. Fuck it. Just tap in. You'll see what's up.
Listen, tap in. Shout out to Unity Coordinator with Ms. Burns. She has a lot of events coming out. Pajama party this week.
Thursday,
shout out to my brother Hayes and the foundation. They got a lot of things come through there. We just had Hash Storia. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to my man Brian out there. Shout out to everyone doing their thing. We appreciate everyone to check in. We appreciate you guys. Yo, God is good every day. Black History Month. Put your chin up. Stick your chest out. And only thing I wanted was a Black Grand National, baby. Fuck being rational.
Hella Grammys, yo.
Toast to the gods.
You know the
G.O.D.'s
rules.
in the
Windows
building.
down, speakers up.
Appreciate you
This
guys.
the Meter Mix. Chill. It's only Tuesday.
Tap in. Tell your mama about it. Yeah?
Your mama will love it.
I'm back. Hot. What it do? Oh, you came with him? I'ma leave with you. What's the move? Say we catch a vibe like a minute stew. In the mood, say I'll take you home and bring your bestie too. In the coupe, skirting through them lanes, I'm skirting through you too. Free to goon. Shout out my teachers, they was watching me. Look at my watch on me, I'm looking like a robbery. Look at my motivation, really no one stopping me. Look, all I'm hating, those the ones that was all doubting me. And I know that I'm up now, so my mama's proud of me. Do my dance like Sosa. Got a styrofoam cup, bitch, I don't need you, I need soda. Wait. Look at my watch, look at my wrist, look at the date. Wait, what do I pick? Look at my dish, look at my bitch. Ay. Yeah. Cut off all my old friends, yeah. They can fuck with me. Link up with your dream girl, yeah. And now she fucking me. Told my baby, once you fuck with me, you gon' be stuck with me. And I just flew back out to TSA with this work luckily. Yeah. I just got a pound, bitch. Shut up while you loud, bitch. I'm vibing in the clouds, whoa. Touchdown in the end zone. Throw you in the friend zone. I don't need no friends, no. Here until the end. Wait, shit won't ever end, though. What it do? Oh, you came with him? I'ma leave with you. What's the move? Say we catch a vibe like a minute stew. In the mood, say I'll take you home and bring your bestie too. In the coupe, skirting through them lanes, I'm skirting through you too. Free to goon. Shout out my teachers, they was watching me. Look at my watch on me, I'm looking like a robbery. Look at my motivation, really no one stopping me. Look, all I'm hating, those are ones that was all down me. And I know that I'm up now, so my mama's proud of me.
Cause I'm living life. Yeah, I'm living life. Yeah, I did what they couldn't do. Big bread paid the price.